Saw waves. What are they? In layman's terms, it is a type of sound wave. It looks exactly like this. Now, what are sound waves, I hear nobody asking? Well, sound waves are vibrations that travel through the air or another medium and can be heard when they reach a person or animal's ear. In short, sound is just wiggly air. They move at approximately 330 to 340 meters per second. The wavelength can vary when depending on the setting you use for the oscillators. Well, how does a synth do this? Well, by a quote from Gizmodo. All synths have a few basic components that work together to forge a sound. An oscillator that generates the waveform and changes its pitch. A filter that carves out certain frequencies in the wave to change the timbre. An amplifier that controls the signal volume and modulation to create effects. In layman's terms, a synth has one or more oscillators which produce the sound and the pitch of a waveform. Its many filters carve out the frequencies to change the timbre, and the amplifiers control the volume and effects. Now we get to the fun part, making the actual track. Alright, so first we need a foundation. What is our track going to be built around? So let's just grab a sound and make something. Nothing too complicated. We don't want it looking like Mrs. Kinch's desk. So let's see. Nah, I don't like that. You know what? To save time, here's Gibby falling. I just found a famous psychologist's voice, and I'm just going to use that for this.
To my neurotic.
I also put like a pitch shifter, so that should make... Okay, we are going to start with the bass, because the track I'm making is called Psytrance. It's known for its trippy bass lines and sounds. Now, it's very easy to draw out. It's just 3 notes that follows the first 3 kicks. Or no, the last 3 kicks, sorry. And here's how it would sound if I just do this real quick. And I also had this little sub bass here to give it a bit more of a kind of a punchy feeling to it. You gotta make it thick. Okay, we are going to start with the bass, because the track I'm making is called Psytrance. It's known for its trippy bass lines and sounds. Now, it's very easy to draw out. It's just 3 notes that follows the first 3 kicks. Or no, the last 3 kicks, sorry. And here's how it would sound if I just do this real quick. And I also had this little sub bass here to give it a bit more of a kind of a punchy feeling to it. You gotta make it thick. Now for the beat, I just did a simple 4-to-the-floor pattern with a clap on every other beat. If you're confused, don't be. It literally just looks like this, with a 1, 2, 1, 2. It's so simple even Kanye West can do that, and that's saying a lot. Now, a stable to the psytrance genre is its atmosphere and its weird sound effects. So I just chose one from Spire, and I decided, this would be a good one. So here's how it sounds. And you get this little sound effect right here. And you also got this one over here. Yeah, that one right there. Kind of feels like you're going up into a spaceship or something. I can't really think of any jokes for this year. Now for a little extra flair, I decided to add in this little bass line here, which gives it a bit more of a thump. It just gives it a bit more... It just gives it a little bit more personality. Okay, this is how it sounds all together. I hope you enjoy.
To my neurotic.